間嘅電腦，有冇中間鍵？中鍵。佢 download 係咩？To open this link, you need to have Clash of Clans installed in the device. OK， 我明啦。咁我可以直接 Google 我記錄咁樣去。但係我啲牆都未去到咁高咧，未去到。而家啲牆先去6咧，未去到8咧，好似係。Oh my god！LOL 今年嘅 T1 冠軍造型風格由 Faker 決定，死啦！客家你個美學不妙了。正咗 history Clash of Clans Clash Royale 佢 War 同 Farm 有咩分別咧 ？Farm 係農場 ，Hybrid 係咩啊？OK， 兩座 Tesla 塔 ，Oh my god！ 哦 ，build a house。Town Hall 7 Workplace Lane Anti-Bullying Style。黐孖筋咁快食波面，好阿媽係。Games。手機直接播。
I am indeed a student.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and it was wonderful. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
向日葵輕百仙里踩場。War base 係打呢個 clan war 嗰陣時。
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand.
Osama bin Laden. Osama bin Laden.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air?
Oh shit!
A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
Oh shit!
But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Psych. That's the wrong numbers. Builder potion. 唔係，我睇埋嗰個 builder base. I'm swaying. What the swing? 我 builder base 冇錢，但我唔係想玩 builder base。我問 games。Okay.
Acceptable.
Builder base. 太可惡。Dang bro, slow left.
I think there were doxy eggs as well. But surely those would come.
This. Dang. The fuck, man? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 你係講跳舞嗰條友仔？
I thought Professor Black.
Bei denen muss es auch noch was tun.
Is that all you've got?
Fuck, man.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Bruh, it's no
To the
use.
wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
係啊，自華卡林嘅綠色。
Levioso!
Leviosa. Leviosa.
Now,
Awesome.
let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak... Levioso. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Levioso!
Very good. But The best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This can't be your first duel. Let's just...
I do enjoy a lively duel. All of my students were this adept. Watch your opponent decide to attack or defend yourself.
Not bad for a beginner.
得結束。
You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood,
啲學
Professor.
院名。
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps, again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional... All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you.
9有4
I'm
分
sure I'll
3
see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
個話分多加5分。
Till next time.
Levioso!
Professor Ronan tends to go in a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change, and growth charms. Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
哇！恒仔學校有條傻閪。
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
哇！
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review.
拍
Everyone
IG 拍
get
埋啲
into
咁
pairs
嘅
and take positions on opposite
跳
sides
舞
of the
跳舞都
classroom.
話啫，最喺凌波
Now
公前
let's
面
put
跳。
those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are,
拍埋啲
and
IG
take
導啲啊
turns summoning
導
them
啲啊
out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Lady Gaga。裝獨台就講獨。
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Lady Gaga。
After me.
I dead ass. I fucking dead ass, bro. I dead ass.
Bruh. Man, who the fuck think that will be her? That will be how? What the fuck, man? Hello. The Master Chef Edition.
Nigga, I dead ass.
Susie.
I've always
This
found that
is
fun goes hand in
Sparta.
hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. Hmm?
This is just fantasy.
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Open your eyes.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
The skies and Z. I'm just a good boy.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Splendid! Not to worry. Now, think of this like ghost stones, if you will. But in Accio, that's it! Excellent! Don't lose your composure! Very good! Points to Slytherin! But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What's this?
Life is just begun.
There we go.
Happens to
the winds blow, the me to make you cry. Bruh, Bohemian Rhapsody.
Peace out. That is how it's done.
Hell no, man.
Accio.
Go tell somebody, man.
Very good.
蔡徐坤表演，凌波公蔡徐坤。
我望到嗰對皮鞋，即係咧就唔係如你咁樣即係屈噶嘛，哇！佢對鞋真係。
重點喺呢件事訓導處都知道咗。
有咩問題啊？跳舞咁佢點解決？
佢即刻落咗條片，
佢落咗，
即刻落咗條片。
好撚好笑啊！屌，
呢個 betray 咩？
嗰條片咧，但我又唔知點解仲開到佢個 IG account 仲睇到嗰條片，我成日撈唔到啲 comment，I get it。
錄低佢啊！
啲人 back up 晒啦。
Nice。
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres.
精彩啦！名流青史啊，同你講。話唔定你個副校有上台喺度講。
Splendid！
唔係都凌波公身中啦，驚咩
？Very good. Voters. You'll be the Blues just as before, and Miss Onai,
你
you
覺得佢會
are
俾
playing
你記幾
red.
多分啊？
Clear?
Yes, sir.
我覺得會俾人記一個大過，有咩諗法
Watch this.
Accio.
一個大過都算好。
That's it.
學校嗰日冇人俾喺門口拍抖音先，
好似冇。
係啊。
係咁樣嘅話，佢哋係會認為
That is how it's
敗壞學校風氣。
有咩風氣啊？
唔知啦，反正如果有啲教育處啲人係咁諗㗎啦。
嚇！依家係教育處介入啊，拍條抖音片就要教育處介入，咁啊死啦！香港咪好忙。
香港包死緊。
咁啊叫你最多下架啫嘛，學校廁所食煙都冇人理啦，敗壞風氣，大佬。
Very simply, cast Accio on one.
的確。
Excellent control there.
下集。
Think of this. That's it.
遲早㗎啦。
Not to worry.
話唔定聽日返學即刻嚟喎。
Very good. You'll be the Blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
漏正課，我哋睇到出。
There we go.
Accio.
I will get you back for that. Watch this.
間經常 my freaking now he's there。
Phew.
Excellent. Good.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Nicely done.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. There we go.
Accio!
Very good.
Let us see this. Phew. Well done. Watch
想
this.
食天下第一大光，聽下發生咩行情？
That is how it's done.
Accio!
聽日第一日會唔會即係俾人開刀咧？
That was an execution.
真係待續。
Very good, both of you. Well done.
咩嚟㗎呢個？點解 LEGO 出咗霍金模型嘅？
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
坐輪椅啊？有冇輪椅㗎？有冇輪椅㗎？
I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get everything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Science man, space man.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly,
Oh my god！
I remember how I felt when I first arrived.
波圖牌，
I
哦，
transferred
波
here
圖
from
嚟嘅
Wagaduo
啫。
just
Who
before
is
my
this?
fourth
Oh
year.
my god!
My mother received an offer to teach
Back
divination.
hammer.
Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This is a Professor X from the X-Men.
Is Wagaduo much bigger than Hogwarts?
ODB
Wagaduo
from
School
the
of
Wu-Tang
Magic is the
Clan.
largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
Rick and
But it
Morty,
never
what the
seemed
fuck?
intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagaduo a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick, I could hardly make out anything at all.
Don't give
And
us
then it just materialized before me. This enormous school that seemed to be floating in.
Oh my god.
This may seem an odd question, but is
I
magic
feel
the
like
same
Stephen
there as it is
Hawking
here?
like this.
Mostly, yes.
He was
But I
known
did have to learn how to use a wand when I
a
arrived
sense
here.
of humor.
Hardly anyone at Wagaduo uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing
Fucking
quite
hell,
fond of
man.
using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Oh my god.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagaduo, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
It's fun. It's fucking
I think
interesting.
Professor Ronan wants to talk to
My
you.
fucking god.
Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Love this shit.
Of course.
I love this shit.
Can use
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
Oh my god.
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as
Custom
gifted
pack
a
pretty
student
like
as Miss
Lego.
Onai.
Thank you, Professor.
Ôi,
I
chị nghĩ
enjoyed
chừng
the match.
Miss Onai
Ôi,
is
chị chạy
always
Lego.
a fierce
Oh my God.
competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
你可以，你諗下，你可以掟掣 LEGO， 掟掣 Hitler。
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
LEGO Hitler。
You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the
Oh,
student
come on,
everyone's
let me
been
睇睇先。
whispering about.
係咪真係
Hope
可以
your first
掟
day's
掣
going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
？TikTok。
I've been fortunate.
Castlebrick.com
Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms
Minifigures.
homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress
Four
Professor
artists.
Ronan.
睇佢先。Minifigure。呢個咁解釋。The fuck？ The fuck man？ 做做。乜小心在燒烤時燒錯要食飯 ？Damn bro！ 佢係咪可以真係？佢係真係可以掟掣？我想掟掣。掟掣有 Hitler 咁，掟掣有 Hitler 呢個送俾你。我唔知啊，我唔知啊，我唔知佢嗰個應該係喺美國嘅佢。Fucking Jesus Christ！
I don't find
My
potions very
customize,
good.
right?
And if it's double potions, I question whether I wouldn't just rather be a muggle.
你阿媽啊！
Only learning all the boring potions.
一個
When are we learning Felix Felicis? Learning sharp
Building set.
after we've done our exams.
control 邊個咪？Smoke machine。乜嘢？
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Double looking. Plus.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Can we customize?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
佢冇得 search 啊，佢冇 search 嘅情況。有個一定幫你揾 Hitler。啊，上上算唔在。
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic.
Can you tell me more about the
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide... Professor Sharp?
有考慮過要唔要買一部咖啡機翻？
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first
我
visit
嗰
to
種
the
係自己
village
打
with a class.
自己手動打波嘅。
Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
OK， 我想 custom 埋，佢有冇得 custom 埋啊 ？Search。Hitler.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. She'll... No.
Oh no, man. They don't have the fucking Hitler. 掟仔 Hitler 嘅。
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the
Mao.
same thing, Deke.
Yeah, 咩鋪面？
I trust your first class.
鋪丁。
I heard.
鋪丁。
I...
Have you...
Rick in the...
片重音。
I'm eager.
Perhaps...
Paul Potman.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of...
Mini Cambodia 殺得多人都殺唔過冇殺到。
In my opinion, divination is a load of rubbish.
天錯地錯都唔會係毛澤東嘅錯。
I don't understand how she believes the things she teaches.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm.
係。
More...
幹毛主席做，我操！ Have sex with Mao.
I wonder where the flying page is.
Oh my days! 佢都死人幕。
Accio! Levioso!
Oh my god！ 你哋睇下呢啲，頂乜料啊？點解我 IG 又係分享唔到㗎 ？IG 又係分享唔到乜料啊 ？IG video 分享唔到，唔知做乜。我撳落去係裏面咩都冇，要自己 search 個 flood 嘅。
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to... Good luck.
How to make Cold War 2.
Levioso!
Accio! Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
我想講新嘅 GTR 真係好樣衰。
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented figure to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Accio! Brilliant.
因為佢玩元神，元神
啟動。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
元神玩家怎麼理了？我真係咁問。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。櫻花狂生。
Oh my days! You stay forever.
I can let. Yeah. Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Repairer.
Nicely done. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove. Something quite satisfying about using the mending charm, isn't there?
Oh my days.
Repairer. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Repairer. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Okay.
My house broom will do me fine for a while, I'm sure.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio. Repairer. Levioso. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Accio!
I shrug my mind. I did. People I feel sorry for. Have you seen this face?
Oh my fucking god! Oh my god!
Accio!
Scoundrels!
Accio! Levioso! Reparo! Lumos! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Reparo!
Oh my fucking god!
Accio! Reparo!
How the fuck you think about this shit, man?有點啊？唔係啊，着拖鞋隔電，就係費事整緊啲漏電電緊嚟。
我聽過最弱智嘅嘢。
Reparo! Accio!
係咯，我都會。
碌鳩。
嗱，道理我都懂，但係你未
high
死。
places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
不過你阿媽睇抖音睇到咩啊？
睇到有人觸電死咗之後，
漏電死啊！屌你，漏電觸電死，屌你！香港電器更安全啦，有嗰個叫咩啊？有地線。
係啊，香港同大陸唔同，係咯。
有地線。
大陸真係危險嘅。
大陸得兩個。
香港已經
I
多
hope you've
咗
had more
人。
luck than I did tracking down my...
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course, they are yours
Like,
after all.
fucking
Oh,
God.
how wonderful. I shall
Really,
dedicate
I'm
all my
fucking
future
corporate.
victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
I'm sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. Would be sure to tell him how very much you despise him. Bit of snot on your nose.
Accio, Reparo.
142 staircases.
Levioso. Accio, Reparo.
Might as well be surrounded.
Accio.
Sebastian took that dueling loss rather gamely. My older brothers were all sourced into Ravenclaw.
Fuck.
講廢話啊你！我對你粒高遠佢啦。
高遠有啊。
Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
What are you up to now?
Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Lumos.
Rosé himself at last.
Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Lumos. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Oh.
The fuck?
Reparo. Accio.